I've been making music forever. I think the first I remember is singing in the bathtub when I'm like 2 years old, and I think that's music.
Jeff? My name is G-Force Jeffrey. I live with my mom in the refrigerator box behind.
So when I do create music, there's a couple kinds that I try to create. Try to create a couple different types of music to move people in different ways. Sometimes it's just to make people happy or make people feel connected, either to me or to each other or to the world in general. So a lot of it's connection. I also play music in a different way, which is to sort of unsettle people and to make people feel uncomfortable with their world. And maybe people are too complacent sometimes, and I like to sort of shake that up by playing some weird songs.
Travis is a whole different thing. He's writing songs about stuff that's never been written before. But a lot of it's deeply visionary. Travis is working in an extremely brave way that's very revealing.
I use honesty as a guiding force when I'm creating, when I'm writing songs. I'll be writing a song and maybe the song's totally fantastic about a fantastical thing, and I'm writing something like that. And then I stop writing and I think like, oh, well, how do I really feel about this? And sometimes it'll like turn the course of the song, where I think I was writing about one thing and then I remember, oh yeah, I gotta be honest, I gotta be real with people. I like hearing like a scratchy old voice on a porch and somebody's just like singing out their heart and soul. I get as much out of that as I do from like a well-rehearsed performance. I like to get my heart touched, you know, when I go to a show. And that could be, anybody can do that as long as they're singing truth.
He's just unrelenting in his willingness to focus on his music and bringing people together and kind of shifting people's awareness towards this deeper message.
It's usually less having to do with the music side of it. It's more having to do with what are they saying? What's the artist saying? I want to listen to everybody that has something to say, and something to say that's different too, especially something that's different, especially even something that I don't agree with. Traditionally, music has been a unifying force, and I think that it definitely, like in this day and age where we've got people on different sides, or apparently different sides, we have to find ways to bridge that gap. And the ways we traditionally do that as humans, I think, is through art, through culture, through language, and through music. And I think it's necessary, like dire right now, that we need that. How are we going to bridge this? How are we going to get across? And so that's what I'm doing, is music in order to try to bridge that gap.
Travis, that crazy cat, I don't know, man, he gets full of ideas. He's like a fire hydrant with the cap knocked off, but instead of spraying water, it's just spraying ideas every which way. And there's children playing in it, and everybody's just getting excited about it, and it just fills the street with laughter and joy. That's my take home on Travis.